son, youngest son, scared. 40.
It doesn't affect him too much, so you should be scared, but not your son.
And I should be scared.
Yeah, because you have to deal with those potential side effects. He will not have too much effect on him.
Okay. Oh, you got it? Okay.
But you have multiple sons, right?
Yeah, I got two older sons.
How old are they?
I got one that's about to be 40 in September. And I got another one that's, what was Michael, 38? Michael's 38.
And the youngest one?
22.
22.
And he's the prime suspect.
Yeah, and he's scared.
Scared.
Yeah, the 38 is fine too. So you want to pursue this little?
You ain't no choice, now.
Very good. So put you on a list.
Unless I need to get if they don't work, then I what's the option for a donor? How does that work?
Yeah, so the options are sibling, which you don't have, right?
Right, I don't have that.
Okay, so it's next, okay? Unrelated donor, we're going to check it, okay?
Okay.
But it's basically with an African American person, the chance is somewhere 20%. Okay. The reason is because genetically it's a very diverse population.
Mm-hmm.
Because depends on which part of Africa came. The north, south, east, west is completely different genetically.
Mm-hmm.
So, and in a registry, they are very underrepresented. So you
Okay.
have a very diverse population, underrepresented.
So it's like 20% to be able to
It's
find.
about but
Be able to find
yeah,
one, you know.
Right, but the good news is that the mismatch, like your son, would be a mismatch of haploidentical. The last 10 years, it's very successful. So it doesn't mean like a last chance or whatever. But
Okay.
it's a traditional pecking order: match, sibling, unrelated, haplo. But haplo and unrelated now is pretty much getting in the same level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This chemo you got me started.
Mm-hmm.
How long will I be taking it?
Okay, this chemo basically, so the schedule is you started the lowest dose today,
Mm-hmm. Monday, Wednesday,
you
Friday.
get a second dose, and Wednesday you get a real dose. So it's 3 milligram, 10 milligram, and 30 milligram. Okay,
Ooh, okay.
and after then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 times a week, the 30 milligram. Okay, and the maximum treatment time is 12 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
The major issue with this medication is infection. Okay, because your immune system will be whacked. Okay, and but you get venetoclax already. You get Calquence. You get everything. Okay.
Okay.
So
Oh my God! I already got a damn sinus infection. I'm like, oh Lord, I'm scared already.
Okay, so but we're going to give you posaconazole medication to prevent fungal infection. We also need Levaquin. Give you all the prophylaxis. Okay, so you're going to take a bunch of antibiotics.
Okay.
Acyclovir, Levaquin, posaconazole, and Dapsa. Four different medications to prevent.
So this chemo is really getting me set up for this.
No, it's actually this medication try to control your pro-lymphocytic PLL.
Yeah, it needs to make some room, don't it?
Right. So we have to hold your disease progression, because sometimes it progresses very fast.
Mm-hmm.
And
Because it's dropping. I see that.
yeah. So basically what we have to do, we have to kind of bridge you toward transplant. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Basically hold or improve your condition until we get insurance approval, all those hopes. Okay.
Okay.
So today I'm going to get some extra blood for HLA typing, You know, there's the immune typing, because without that you cannot have any transplant process, because that's the way we compare your HLA typing to the donors, okay?
Right.
And that's the way we send to the National Marrow Donor Program, NMDP, to look for a potential donor.
Okay.
The way it works, that they have a computer database for a couple of million people,
Wow.
and there is like everybody's HLA typing.
Mhm.
Some of them not full, some of them just preliminary, but it's good enough to run your HLA type result against the computer, and the
Let's see who's a
computer,
match.
yeah, it's a computer spit out the potential matches.
Okay.
So the reason I kind of emphasize you that that is not always a full HLA typing, because sometimes they give us a potential match, but it's a potential with a capital P.
Right.
Okay, because when you do what's happening after, then the NMDP going to contact with this person,
Mhm.
and it's get blood from the person if this person still agree with that, because sometimes, you know, they do this drive, the neighbor kids and everything, everybody sign up, and 2 years later they get a phone call that you
Right.
match with somebody else and forget it. Okay?
Yeah.
Or people move and they never leave like a forwarding address or phone number or whatever. So the way it works, that when we get this preliminary list,
Mhm.
if you have one or two potential match, we know that forget it, okay?
Right. I got
If
you.
you have a sheet of potential
Right.
match, we know that is
It's
you know,
better.
workable,
Yes. Okay.
okay? But again, you always can use your sons,
Yeah.
okay? And
Yeah.
it's not inferior.
One of them is already on board for it.
Good.
You know, that
But-
one is.
But with the process, if you use those, then do they get their preliminary testing here, or can they have the labs drawn and sent here
Oh yeah, they have to. They can get a blood at home.
at home
Yeah.
and then have
Where
it
do you
sent
live?
here?
California. You said something.
Yeah, I got some friends in California.
But his sons are here.
my
That's what
sons
we're
are here.
talking about.
Oh, your sons is here.
They're here. They actually one live 30 minutes away, and
So
that one.
isn't it easier to say, come here?
Right, right. I think it'd be easier. And, you know, my youngest son is scared. He's under the impression that you're gonna go on his back.
No. So tell him, okay? So it's not a bone marrow biopsy, okay? So I mean, bone marrow.
It's a stem
harvest,
cell.
okay?
Stem cell.
Stem cell.
Taping
okay?
it
Mm-hmm.
because he's
It's over
on
there? So basically, your son is over there.
No, but you know what?
This is me.
That's her. But,
I'm
but
Okay.
hold me 1 second, Doc, because he's been waiting for me. You caught me off guard. I was half asleep.
Yeah, I never seen you like covering your face and
I was asleep,
asleep.
Doc.
because
I've
I'm like he keep himself woke. So I'm like, go to sleep and quit trying to listen and be nosy. Get you
Well, you
some
know, Doc, I'm
rest.
nosy. Okay. All right, he about to answer in a minute, but yeah, because he's worried about the procedure.
Oh yeah.
That's
no,
Michael. I thought you was trying to get camera.
He can't answer the phone because he's at work.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You can tell. It's very simple. Okay.
Okay.
So there is no operation.
All right, listen.
There is no operation.
No operation.
Okay. So there is no digging in the back, what we used to do before. Okay. What we do, we give a medication which is a hormone, not a chemotherapy. It's like a hormone you have in your body, I have in my body, and he has in his own body. Okay.
Okay.
But we give a much higher dose. It's so-called Neupogen.
Okay.
And we give it this 5 days, twice a day. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an under the skin injection, so you know you get on your stomach, on your thigh.
Okay.
And the 5th day we're going to collect the stem cells, because it's enough time that
For
the
it to
stem
grow.
cell move from the bone marrow to the blood.
Okay.
We're actually measuring after the 4th day how much stem cell we have, and we have to modify the dose we can do. And the 5th day we use arm veins, and it's a young guy. It's probably has a good vein.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if whatever reason he does not have a good veins, we can use actually here the vein, okay?
Okay.
With vein. But there is no operation, okay? It's
Okay.
through the
That's what he's
vein.
freaking out on. Like we
Yeah,
got
that's
going
what
his
we
back.
mean.
I'm like,
There is no operation.
that's what
and-
happens when you
and
just too
usually
much
it's-
internet.
Right. And usually 1 day of collection.
Mhm.
The collection can last about 6-7 hours. Basically, lay down in the bed and get bored.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Neupogen, the injection what we give, can cause some bone pain, some headache, and like having a flu type of things. That's basically a side effect. And when we stopped in the 5th day after the collection, usually 24 hours later, everything goes away.
Okay.
So it's not really a difficult process, okay?
So you're basically giving him
And
something that Buddhist.
that is, yeah,
Yes,
so
yes,
that
yes.
is, about 20 years of experience with that, and we use that, not we, everybody use the whole world with unrelated donors.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, they tell you that somebody who is a normal person who offering stem cell for a completely, unknown person,
Mm-hmm.
the government try to protect them as much as possible.
Okay.
So if you use those people, you can tell that it's safe. It is safe
Okay.
because your son, probably has some emotional bondage with you, so he wants to do that, right?
He wants to do it, but then he's so doggone scared. He's like,
No. What I'm saying is that it always has a positive emotion for it, but the unrated person, they usually don't have. So,
yeah.
so they have to protect as much as possible. So,
Okay.
so just let you know that we use the same way, so it's safe.
Okay.
And that is some minimal discomfort with this bone pain and whatever, but it's nothing.
Okay.
The bone marrow harvest is a different ball game. It's painful for sometimes a month.
Really?
Yeah, so I could understand that why.
Okay. Because you watching too much videos. So he's like,
Yeah, but
I
forget
gotta
it.
go on my
it's
back.
not-
I'm like, I don't think they gotta go on your back.
No, it's sometimes it's a 1.5 2 hours operation
Oh wow.
under general anesthesia. So that was a big undertaking. So it was
Okay.
it's not a joke, okay?
Okay.
But it's still unrelated people still did it.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because that was the only way. Like until
Stem cells.
15
Years ago.
It's just,
Mhm. So my question is, after basically you're gonna give me the chemo to get me in the control site,
Yeah.
and then we proceed on with the stem cell. You're gonna
Yeah.
gather blood and see.
Right.
Yeah. Do all that. Okay.
Yeah. So that's the plan. Okay.
So like a plan, Doc.
How are you feeling?
I'm tired.
Tired.
Not much. Not like I normally am. You know.
You lost weight.
I know. I
Now
can't-
just look at you. You look
yeah,
like you lost weight.
my appetite left.
How much weight did you lose?
On about 6-7 pounds, I think. Yeah. You see my face, can't you?
Yeah. Exactly. Couple of deep breaths. Any night sweats?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Okay.
She's
now.
rolling her eyes. Okay.
Okay.
So yes, night sweats. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Take a deep breath.
He sweat out a whole couch.
He tend to. Nick, Chris,
Measure my.
that much is about 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn, man, it's grew.
Yeah.
For the other day. Damn. About the mic.
Hey, Michael, I'm recording the whole thing.
Okay, very good. So,
Michael.
He said okay.
Oh,
I'll call
okay.
you back, son.
so anyway, so with this medication, you can have because this is antibody, okay? So
Mhm.
you might have some reaction to it, okay? So reaction can be like chills, just funny feeling. We give you steroid and we give you a lot of pre-medication before that.
Pretty much like before, right?
Yeah, you can have fever with the chills and all those stuff. Okay, so we'll see.
Okay, Doc.
Okay.
Well, right there. I figured it was coming.
I ordered.
I like the plan.
But you had a very good response for a while.
Hmm?
You had a pretty good response for
I
a
did.
while.
I did for what? Almost 2 years.
Yeah,
So
I
you look
remember.
up to you.
I remember when you show up 2 years ago after you were missing in action.
I'm